Ben was a young man who lived in a small town called Maplewood. He had dark hair and bright, hopeful eyes. Ben worked at a local bakery where he made delicious bread and cakes. He loved his job, but he dreamed of something more. Ben wanted to become a great chef and own his own restaurant one day. But life was not always easy for Ben. He had made some mistakes in the past. He had once been careless with his job and lost a great opportunity. This made him feel sad and worried about his future. Yet, Ben believed in second chances. Chapter 2: The Surprise Letter. One day, while Ben was kneading dough at the bakery, he received a letter. The envelope was fancy and had golden edges. Curious, Ben opened it and read the letter inside. Dear Ben, you have been selected to participate in a cooking competition in the city. This is your chance to show your skills and win a scholarship to a famous culinary school. The competition will be held in 2 weeks. We believe in giving talented people a second chance. Best of luck. The Culinary Academy. Ben's heart skipped a beat. This was the second chance he had been hoping for. He decided to give it his all. Chapter 3: Preparation. For the next 2 weeks, Ben practiced cooking every day. He tried new recipes, learned new techniques, and improved his old dishes. His best friend, Sarah, helped him. Sarah was kind and always believed in Ben. You can do this, Ben. You are a great cook, Sarah said. Thank you, Sarah. I will try my best, Ben replied. Ben's parents also supported him. They tasted his dishes and gave him advice. Chapter 4: The Competition. The day of the competition arrived. Ben traveled to the city, feeling nervous but excited. The competition hall was large and filled with other talented cooks. They all wanted to win the scholarship. The judges were famous chefs. They explained the rules. Each contestant had to cook a 3-course meal. They would be judged on taste, creativity, and presentation. Ben took a deep breath and started cooking. He made his favorite dishes: a fresh salad with homemade dressing, a savory chicken dish with herbs, and a sweet chocolate cake. Chapter 5: A Mistake. As Ben was cooking, he made a mistake. He accidentally added too much salt to his chicken dish. Panic set in, but then he remembered his motto: everyone deserves a second chance. He quickly thought of a solution. He added potatoes to absorb the extra salt and balance the flavors with lemon juice. It worked. The dish tasted delicious again. Chapter 6: The Results. After hours of cooking, it was time to present the dishes. Ben felt proud of his work, but was still nervous. The judges tasted all the dishes carefully. Finally, the head judge stood up. We have made our decision. The winner of the scholarship is Ben from Maplewood. Ben couldn't believe his ears. He had won. The judges praised his creativity and his ability to fix the mistake. They admired his determination and hard work. Chapter 7: The Culinary School. Winning the competition changed Ben's life. He received the scholarship and started attending the famous culinary school. There, he learned from the best chefs and made many new friends. Ben worked hard every day. He learned new skills and improved his cooking. He never forgot the mistake he made during the competition. It reminded him that everyone makes mistakes, but what matters is how we fix them. Chapter 8: Opening his own restaurant. After graduating from the culinary school, Ben returned to Maplewood. He felt ready to start his own restaurant. With the support of his family and friends, he opened a small, cozy place called Second Chance Bistro. The restaurant was a big success. People loved Ben's food and admired his story. They came from near and far to taste his delicious dishes. Ben was happy and proud. Chapter 9: Helping Others. Ben never forgot how he got his second chance. He wanted to help others the same way. He started a program at his restaurant to train young cooks who needed a second chance in life. He taught them skills, gave them opportunities, and believed in them. Many young cooks graduated from Ben's program and found good jobs. They were grateful for the chance Ben gave them. Ben felt joy in helping others and knew he was making a difference. Chapter 10: A Visit from Sarah. One day, Sarah visited Ben at his restaurant. She had been traveling the world, but returned to see her old friend. Ben was thrilled to see her. "Sarah, it's so good to see you," Ben said, hugging her. "Then, your restaurant is amazing. I'm so proud of you," Sarah replied. They spent the evening talking and reminiscing about old times. Sarah was happy to see how far Ben had come. Ben thanked her for believing in him and supporting him during his journey. Chapter 11: A Bright Future. Ben's restaurant continued to thrive. He was happy, successful, and surrounded by people who cared about him. He knew that life was full of second chances and that everyone deserved the opportunity to try again. Ben's story inspired many people. They learned from him that hard work, determination, and the willingness to fix mistakes could lead to success. Ben was grateful for his second chance and looked forward to a bright future. Chapter 12: Always Learning. Even though Ben was now a successful chef and restaurant owner, he never stopped learning. He traveled to different countries to learn about new cuisines and bring back exciting dishes to his restaurant. He also continued to teach young cooks at his restaurant, sharing his knowledge and experience. He believed that learning was a lifelong journey and that there was always something new to discover. Ben's restaurant became a place where people not only enjoyed great food but also found inspiration and hope. It was a place where everyone felt welcomed and valued. Chapter 13: The Annual Competition. Every year, Ben organized a cooking competition at his restaurant. It was open to young cooks who were looking for a second chance. The winner received a scholarship to a culinary school, just like Ben had. The competition became a beloved tradition in Maplewood. It brought the community together and gave many young cooks the opportunity to shine. Ben loved seeing the excitement and talent of the participants. Chapter 14: A Special Guest. One year, during the annual competition, Ben invited a special guest to be a judge. It was the head judge from the competition Ben had won years ago. The judge was impressed by Ben's success and the way he was helping others. "You have done great things, Ben. Your story is truly inspiring," the judge said. "Thank you. I couldn't have done it without my second chance," Ben replied. Chapter 15: A Message of Hope. Ben's life was a testament to the power of second chances. He proved that with hard work, determination, and support, anyone could overcome their past mistakes and achieve their dreams. He always encouraged others to believe in themselves and to never give up. Ben's message of hope and resilience spread far and wide, touching the hearts of many. Chapter 16: The Legacy of Second Chances. Years passed, and Ben's restaurant continued to flourish. He had created a legacy of second chances that would last for generations. The young cooks he had trained went on to achieve great things, and they always remembered the opportunity Ben gave them. Ben's story was a reminder that everyone deserves a second chance. It showed that with kindness, support, and hard work, we can all overcome our challenges and create a better future. Chapter 17: A Happy Ending. Ben's life was filled with joy and fulfillment. He had achieved his dream of becoming a great chef and owning his own restaurant. He had also helped many others along the way. As he looked around his bustling restaurant, filled with happy customers and talented young cooks, Ben felt a deep sense of gratitude. He knew that his second chance had given him the opportunity to make a difference in this world. And so, Ben's story ended with a happy heart and a hopeful spirit, knowing that second chances can lead to incredible possibilities. The end.